What's going on, guys? What is up? What is up? Thanks, but yeah, I don't have any optic right now, so I'll see about getting some. I will see about getting some. Alright, guys, teams are on the right. If you missed it, Scott Meadows is the one who got the Hornets. So, we got 3 boxes here. Good luck, guys. And, yeah, good luck. Sat for a while, so hopefully there's some monsters in here. Nice. And then after this, guys, is the jersey and mini helmet break. So I will end the video once this is done and do that break. Yeah, it is, and it's so expensive too. I mean, that's like everything right now. Yeah, I'll get some. I'll work on getting some for sure. I know limited football comes out next week too. So that's always a fun one. I was thinking could have done pack wars with this stuff too. 18 some bucks a spot. Lowest serial number gets the entire box. Could be fun. I'll make sure all rookie cards get sleeved and top loaded before they ship out. So hope everyone's having a good weekend so far. The only other thing that I have posted right now is the wrestling. So jump on that, guys. I remember, I think I did a case of this last year. So much work on this stuff. It kind of reminds me of Donruss. But you know what? Donruss for us has been pretty hot before. So we did a case that, man, that was sweet. Alright, guys, here we go. First box. Good luck. Good luck, guys. Gary Harris, Lopez, Stein, and looks like we got an auto already. Jarrett Allen for Brooklyn. Going to Brett Ross. Our boy Brett Ross. Hot signatures. That's not numbered. It's pretty sweet though. Kyrie City Edition. And Okongwu for Atlanta. Saban Lee. Like I said, these will all be sleeved and top loaded before they go out, guys. Redback SPs. Okay, if I miss any, I will go back through before they ship out and look in case I miss anything. It's Randall, Zion, and there's Baisley out of 199 going to the Thunder. Keep these rookies separated there. Thunder. Jalen Smith, Avija, Smith for the Suns, and Denny Avija for the Wizards. Turner Clark playing now. Carey Jr. for Charlotte. Vernon Carey Jr. Isaiah Stewart for Detroit. And Jordan Nwora for the Bucks. Rookie. Okay. And Zero Gravity, Julius Irving. And, oh man, really testing me, my name. These names. Pokusevsky for Oklahoma City, rookie. And Isaac Okoro for Cleveland. I think that's the biggest thing with doing these products right now is the question in the rookie class. Some people aren't familiar with it. So Patrick Williams now playing. It's interesting because the other one was in chrome. That's the sleeve. So what other basketball products do you guys want, guys? Cassius Stanley. Jamius Ramsey. Stanley for the Pacers, Ramsey for the Kings. Held. Ramazan Palmusam. Ja. Carter. Legends of the Ball. Magic Johnson. Tyrese Maxey for Philly. And Desmond Bain for Memphis. Graham Adams. Oh, there he is. There he is. Mr. Scott Meadows. Meet LaMelo Ball. There he is. Nice one. Nice one. For the Jazz, we got Azubuike, rookie. And DeAndre Hunter for the Hawks. That's oh my God! I didn't even see that there. Miguel, man, dude, you may not have hit Charlotte, but you definitely hit a 1-on-1 here. DeAndre Hunter. Wow, that's definitely hidden there. A quick glance for myself. I mean, you have to really move it in the light there. 1 of 1, my friend. 1 of 1. Nice, Miguel. Nice. Xavier Tillman for Memphis. Robert Woodard for Sacramento. Josh Green for Dallas. Grant Riller for Charlotte. Halliburton for the Kings. We got Luca, Devin Vassell, Nico Mannion for Golden State. And we have a purple Dennis Schroeder. Man, no one's saying anything about that 101. Or the LaMelo. Peyton Pritchard for the Celtics. Patrick Williams for the Bulls. And we got a silver Zion Williamson tribute. Look at that. Going to the Pelicans. And for Portland, CJ Ellaby. And for Atlanta, Skylar Mays. Alright, so we're looking for one more auto, guys. And like I said, I will go through all the backs of these. I know someone said there's, oh, like right there. There's an SP. Troy Huber. Giving me the heads up on him. A red back, Wendell Carter Jr. for the Bulls. So I'll go through the rest of them then, but as you can see, no red ones there. Let's just double check here while I'm at it. Might as well get out of it. So thanks for the heads up on that, Troy. Alright, one more auto should be in here. LeBron, Jared Allen. Playing now, Obi Toppin for New York. Kenyon Martin Jr. for the Rockets, rookie, and Elijah Hughes for the Jazz. And for the Bucks, Jordan Nwora, rookie ink. Rookie ink. Going to the Bucks. Going to Chris Lee. Prime Twine, Karl Anthony Towns. RJ Hampton for Denver. And Nick Richards for Charlotte. And a purple Keith Morris for the Lakers. Man, am I just not getting comments, or are you guys just being silent? Take a drink here quick. All right, Balmaro for the Timberwolves and Tyrell Terry for Dallas. Legends of the Game out of 699. Wow, what a numbering. For Houston, James Harden. Oh. Yeah, and the LaMelo. I mean, I don't know what those are going for now, but I'm sure they're still going high. Kira Lewis Jr. for the Pelicans, and Precious Achiuwa for Miami. Oh, here's another one. LaMelo Ball, NBA Hoops. Zeke Nanje for Denver. And James Wiseman for Golden State. Is that the big one that everyone's after for Golden State? I can't remember. I'm going to put him right here for the time being. Is that who you're after? If you got Golden State, Derek White, Derek Rose, Fultz, okay. Keith Morris, and high voltage Kevin Durant. For Brooklyn, Jordan McDaniels for Timberwolves, and Vernon Carey for Charlotte. We got next Kira Lewis Jr. Right now. Yeah, Wiseman. Okay, cool. Thank you, sir. I will put him in the sleeve top loader because I know he's big. I couldn't remember his name. Put him in there a while. Pritchard and Avija. Okay. Well, all these will get sleeve and top load before they go out, guys, just as a heads up. But, yeah. Nesmith for Celtics and Toppin. There you go, bud. There's the guy you were after. Toppin. Wait, let's put him there. Check. And Prime Twine, excuse me. Jokic. Josh Green for Dallas and Hayes for Detroit. And Peyton Pritchard for the Celtics. There you go. See, Paul, all you had to do was just say who you were after. And then they show up. Maladon for Oklahoma City. Cole Anthony for Orlando. Legends of the Game, Brandon Ingram for the Pelicans out of $9.99. Bay. Oh, that's interesting. Sadiq Bey for the Pistons and Tyler Bay for Dallas. John Collins. Yeah, I can read all them off. Now playing Desmond Bain. And Quickly for New York and Edwards for Minnesota. James Harden, Hypnotized for the Rockets. And we have Cassius Winston and Trey Jones for the Spurs and Wizards. Alright, guys, let me put these to the side. Next box. Sorry, it took a little bit longer, but got our bearings down. Yeah, there's been a ton of Timberwolves. But there was a Wiseman rookie, base rookie. We've had a 101 already. Andre Hunter. Timberwolves, there's been a bunch of rookies, I think, pulled. I can't remember who, though. There you go, yeah. Yep. Yep, that was the one for that I remembered. going on, Dave? I haven't seen you in a break in a while. Hope everything's all good. Oh, okay, cool. Dude, I'll tell you what, man. That's the way to do it. Card prices are so insanely high right now. That is the way to do it. If you got somebody who's interested in splitting stuff, that's the way to go. That's super smart. Alright, here we go. Xavier Tillman for Memphis and Robert Woodard for Sacramento. And out of 25, DeMar DeRozan for the Spurs. Out of 25. Grant Riller for Charlotte and Tyrese Halliburton. There you go. Halliburton for Huber. Sorry, I'm still learning this rookie class too, guys. So, and like I said, all rookies will be sleeve and top loaded before they go out. So, and I'll check all backs for red cards. Flynn for the Raptors. Vassell, Nico Mannion. Vassell for the Spurs. Mannion for the Warriors. Yeah, dude, it's insane, especially with Optic. Optic $900 a box. It's gross. For the Magic, Tracy McGrady, Zero Gravity. Peyton Pritchard for the Celtics and Patrick Williams for the Bulls. It's like an $80 box at cost. Insane. And first on top here is PJ Washington Purple for Charlotte. And for Portland, Ellaby. And for the Hawks, Mays, Skylar Mays. And Kevin Garnett for the Celtics, Legends of the Ball. Yeah, it's like, what, your second one? I think you got, what, one of the purple ones of his. Kenyon Martin for the Rockets and Eli Hughes for the Jazz. Emmanuel Quickly we got next for the Knicks. I don't know if these have any value whatsoever, so we're just doing these. RJ Hampton for Denver and Nick Richards for Charlotte. And for Portland, CJ Ellaby. We got Portland. Going to Miguel. Donovan Mitchell. And we have Balmero and Tyrell Terry. Balmero for Timberwolves. Tyrell Terry for Dallas. Who's the guy we're looking for the Timberwolves again? Can you guys remind me quickly? I'm sorry. Like I said, I just not really up to date on this draft class. And purple for Golden State, Marquise Chris. Come on, guy. Dude. Gotta love prison. Anthony Edwards. Okay. Alright, cool. Kira Lewis Jr. and for the Pelicans, and Achua for Miami. And out of 699, Legends of the Game, Rick Barry. Going to the Warriors. Gotta love some of these numberings. 699 out of 999. Nenji. Hey, there's another one for you, bud. James Wiseman. Jaden McDaniels for the Wolves. And Jaden McDaniels for the Wolves. And Vernon Carey Jr. for Charlotte. High voltage Steph Curry going to Warriors. That was cool. Real cool looking. Okongwu for Atlanta and Saban Lee for the Pistons. And that's cool. For the Bulls, Ron Harper. Going to Troy. Backstage, Anthony Davis. We got Jalen Smith for the Suns and Avdija for the Wizards. And for the Celtics, Kemba Walker out of 199. It's funny, I used to watch him in college, man. He's kind of bounced around a couple teams here. Isaiah Stewart for Detroit and Nwora for the Bucks. Now playing Pokusevski for the Thunder and his rookie card for the Thunder, and Okoro for Cleveland. Yes, yes it is. Jimmy Butler City Edition. Keisha Stanley for the Pacers. Ramsey for the Kings. And Hayes now playing. Going to Detroit. Yes, it is. Tyrese Maxey for Philly and Desmond Bane for Memphis. And we got more spark, more power spark plugs. More power, more speed. For Miami, Tyler Hero, excuse me. Aaron Nesmith, Obi Toppin, Nesmith for Celtics, Toppin for New York. And Tyrese Halliburton. We got next for the Kings. Josh Green for Dallas. Killian Hayes for Detroit. Prime Twine for Brooklyn. Kyrie Irving. Maladon for Oklahoma City. Cole Anthony for Orlando. And for Denver, purple Zeke Nanje. Bay and Bay, they've been back to back every single time. For Pistons and Dallas. And Legends of the Game out of 25 for the Hawks. Bob Pettit. Out of 25, artist proof. Emmanuel Quickly for the Knicks. Anthony Edwards for, oh, there he is. Anthony Edwards for the Wolves. Alright, let me open some top loaders here. Second, guys. Here you go, Julian. There he is. Now playing Pritchard for the Celtics. Winston for Washington. Trey Jones for the Spurs. And for Utah, Donovan Mitchell. Hypnotized. And Flynn for the Raptors. And a Tory for the Clippers. Alright, one more box here, guys. Put these over here. Like I said, we'll check some of them for the red backs then. So far, pretty good, actually. Good stuff. Couple nice rookies, 1 of 1, LaMelo Ball. So far, so good. Yeah, maybe we'll get some of the stuff and do pack wars with it. I was afraid to do pack wars because I couldn't remember how often there was number cards in this stuff, but it seems like there's quite a few, so. So what other basketball stuff do you guys want? Tell you what, I got a Mosaic Blaster and a Mosaic Hanger here. could probably do for, if you want to do random teams, it'd be like 13 bucks a spot. Or if you want to do pick your team, you could do that as well. And like Pelicans would be the free random. Still would be somewhat pricey. Not pricey, but I mean for basically a blaster and a hanger. But there's some good stuff that comes out of those. So you guys will just have to let me know what other suggestions you guys want. Now, what other basketball? I think certified. I think that might have gotten pushed back. We did, when the pandemic hit, we did so much Mosaic and so much retail Prism. Actually, out of Prism retail for basketball, we pulled 2 John Morant autos. 2 of them. Separate boxes, but I mean, it was awesome. Some of those boxes were really nice to us. Dude, I'll tell you what, man. So we did, man, how many boxes did we do? We did like select T-Mall. We probably did, for our group and being newer to basketball, we probably did over 10 boxes of select T-Mall. Which is pretty sweet. That one was probably my favorite. I like Select, man. Select, for any of the sports, that's probably my favorite. Higher base card type product. Here we go, guys. Last box. Alright, so we got Pokusevski for the Thunder and Okoro for Cleveland. And for Houston, Russell Westbrook out of 199. Which one? Did I miss one? Stanley for the Pacers and Ramsey for the Kings. And, oh, for the Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards. Maxey for Philadelphia and Bane for Memphis. Courtside, Paul George for the Clippers. Nesmith for the Celtics and Toppin for New York. Dragic, purple for the Heat. Josh Green for Dallas, Killian Hayes for Detroit. And, oh, the Suns. Mr. Charles Barkley. Tribute. These are pretty sweet. We pulled the Zion one of this too. These are sweet. I like them. Maladon for Oklahoma City and Cole Anthony for Orlando. And for the Rockets, Daniel House Jr. Hot Signatures. R.J. Barrett, City Edition. Oh man, I thought it was another one. Grant Riller and Tyrese Halliburton for the Kings. There you go, Troy. And Levine for the Bulls out of 199. Devine Vassell and Nico Mannion. Now playing Toppin and Pritchard for the Celtics and Patrick Williams for the Bulls. Prime Twine, Steph Curry, CJ Ellaby for Portland, and Skylar Mays for Atlanta. Oh, another one of these. Lonzo Ball. Kenyon Martin, and for the Rockets, Elijah Hughes for Utah. Legends of the Ball, Shaq for Orlando. Where's your man? RJ Hampton for Denver and Nick Richards for Charlotte. We got next RJ Hampton. This Balmero for Minnesota and Tyrell Terry for Dallas. Prime Twine, Giannis. And we got Kira Lewis and Achua for the Heat. Nick Richards, purple for Charlotte. Man, this is a longer break than what I expected. Nanji for Denver. James Wiseman. I think we pulled one of his out of every single box so far. So there you go, Julian. Out of $6.99 for the Kings, Chris Webber. Man, this will be fun going through this as a recap. Then we got Jaden McDaniels and Vernon Carey Jr. Now playing Vernon Carey Jr. Okongwu for Atlanta and Saban Lee for Detroit. Anthony Davis, Hypnotized. Jalen Smith for the Suns and Avija for the Wizards. Now playing Josh Green for Dallas. And Bay for the Pistons, and Bay for Dallas. And for Utah, Udoka Azubuike for the Jazz. On to Brett Ross. Brett, I think you got 2 autos, and you have some of the cheaper teams. Zach LaVine, Zero Gravity. Quickly for New York, and Anthony Edwards for the Timberwolves. Josh Jackson. Chris LeVert for Brooklyn. Purple, or I'm sorry, Karis LeVert. Yeah, I kind of picture them to be, though, in this kind of stuff. Winston for Wizards. Jones for the Spurs. Let me get some sleeves here. And we got Malachi Flynn for the Raptors. Oturu for the Clippers. We got next Kira Lewis. And look at this, boys. Another LaMelo Ball. Scott, I think you ended up with a total of 4 of his. 2 base rookies and 2 of those NBA Hoops magazine looking things. So congrats on that, man. Udoka Azubuike, the Jazz. And high voltage, Devin Booker. The Suns. And Tillman for Memphis, and Robert Woodard for Sacramento. So let's do a quick recap here, boys. All right. So we got, let me just put these over here. Booker, LaMelo Ball, Russell, LeVert, Edwards, Udoka, Anthony Davis, Weber, Wiseman, Richards, Shaq, Ball, Levine, Halliburton, House, Charles, Dragic, Edwards, Westbrook, Mitchell, Edwards, Pettit, Nanji, Halliburton, Hero, Hayes, Walker, Harper, Steph Curry, Wiseman, Barry, Chris, Ellaby, Quickly, Garnett, Washington, Halliburton, DeRozan, Harden, Ingram, Pritchard, Lewis, Wiseman, Durant, Ball, Harden, Morris, Nawara, Carter, Zion, Schroeder, 101 DeAndre Hunter, LaMelo Ball, Johnson, Williams, Baisley, and Jared Allen. So there you have it, guys. Thank you so much. I will make sure to have these out ASAP. Thanks a lot, guys.